Good day to everybody out there to see thy wealth, order your health, drink a glass of water. And I'm going to ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, please. Pretty please. Anyhow, we want to talk about today is you have the ability to create the life you want and be who you want to be. You have that ability. When you wake up in the morning or the rising, every day you have the option to be whoever you want to be. You can be anybody. Think about that. You have the power every day to wake up and be whoever you want to be, negative or positive. You can create the life you want. In the United States of America, we have been blessed with the opportunity to do what we want to do. Some countries you can't. So my question to you is, and if you could like the video, please like the video. My question to you is, if you can be whoever you want to be and whatever you want to be, why not choose to be great? Why not choose to be the best version of you? If I wanted to wake up today and go and be a janitor, I have that freedom to go into the local high school, local middle school, local elementary, or local hospital and apply for that janitorial position, right? If I wanted to. If I wanted to be a line cook at Chipotle, I can go to Chipotle right now and be a line cook at Chipotle. If I wanted to be a doctor, I can go to school and get funding for that shit from the government. FAFSA, grants. I can go and put the time in to be a doctor, a lawyer, a drug dealer, a thief. I could be whatever I want to be, a YouTuber. So the question is, what do you want to be? And why haven't you taken the steps to start? You want to reinvent yourself? Start today. Who is stopping you? What is stopping you? Write that shit down. A, B, C, D, E. This is what it's going to take each step. I want to go to college today. Let me go. A, log on to Google. B, Google what it takes to be a weed grower. C, D, E, and keep it moving. The same way you follow the directions when you're playing a video game or whatever you're doing, you have to do that with your life and treat your life like a fucking video game. And you don't have no times to, you got one time, and you should get lots of chances, but you die once. But you got lots of chances to keep making up. It ain't no fuck up 3 times and the game is over. You can continue to keep reinventing and creating the life you want if it doesn't work. See, we only pass away and die one time in the physical, but on the spiritual plane, we can go, there's so many different ways we can go with this. So with your life, we have to start creating and architecting and designing the blueprint that we want for our life and stop giving others the baton to carry and do what they want to do with ours because we're too lazy. Let's just call it what it is. We lazy. We lazy. We don't want to do what we want to. We talk about we want control and we want freedom, but we really don't want to do what it takes. It's too hard. It's too much pressure. I might fail. Excuses are for losers, complaining, we tired. Like, come on now. When is the bullshit gonna stop? And when are you gonna start being great? It's never too late until you're gone. It's never too late until you're gone. Your partner doesn't believe in what you're telling them. You might want to start reevaluating your relationship. She always want to be negative when I talk about my dreams. You might want to start reevaluating your relationship. He looks at me with a disgusting look when I talk about how I want to escalate my life into this, and you might want to think about reevaluating your relationship. Not telling you to leave, but you might want to start assessing. And if you don't, and if you realize that you don't want to leave and you want to stay with this person, do what you have to do for you without disrespecting them. And then if in years to come and you've realized it ain't working, then you got to do what you got to do for you, not for the kids, not for your husband or your wife. Do what you got to do for you. And, be okay with those decisions. Because we get one life to live on this physical plane, so far that I know. And it's nothing worse than we could do than to waste time on things that doesn't mean us well. And people that don't want to see us do great. It's nothing worse than that. Wasting our time. Going into a job that we hate every day because we making a little money. You hate the people that you work with, but you want to keep coming to work every day because you feel like there's no other opportunities out there, and you comfortable because you've been there for 16 years, or you've been there for 6 years, or you've been there for 10 years. You comfortable. You don't want to go and shake shit up and go and apply at that new job. Starting all over. You got benefits. You got a 401k. You don't want to mess up what you already have established at this new job. Listen, baby, sometimes you just have to start over. Sometimes you just have to start over. Give yourself the opportunity. We can mess up. Put in your 2 weeks. Go do something else. Leave on a good note. That way you can come back if something doesn't go right. But at least you gave yourself an opportunity to figure out what else was out there, and you didn't just limit yourself. It's too abundant out here to be limiting yourself. This shit is limitless. We don't live with constraints. I'm not telling you to break the law, but, we don't want to be limiting ourselves out here. Because it's not a way to live. I want to be able to get up and do what I want to do every day of the week. Not just because it's Saturday, I get the day off. Or Sunday, I get the day off. No, on a Tuesday afternoon at 11:30 to 12 o'clock, I want to be able to go to the beach. If it's nice outside. I want to be out and lay out in the sun at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday afternoon while everybody is in a goddamn office or in an industrial complex or in a fast food restaurant or driving around for Uber, which I've done before. I want to be able to go to the beach. I want to be able to take my family out to lunch because I feel like I want to do that today. Not because I'm off on a Saturday and a Sunday, or it's a holiday on a Tuesday and I'm able to get off. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that at all. And you don't want to live like that. And because you don't want to live like that, you need to start taking the extra steps to get out of that situation. Listen, I'm going to keep it let's just keep it all the way 1,000. Getting into these relationships, sometimes we have to think about who we're getting into a relationship with. Listen, if you're really that involved with someone and you love them for who they are, I can't take that away. Love is love. But we keep getting into these relationships with somebody that's broke, that don't have any ambition, that don't have anything that they want to do with their lives. They don't have any money. They don't have any assets. They don't have anything. And we get into these relationships. For what? They can't offer you nothing. They can't help you get to the next level. Nobody's telling you be a sugar daddy or a sugar baby. And to go be with a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Nobody's telling you to do that. But the fact of the matter is, stop dating people that ain't got shit to offer you. They don't have nothing to offer you but some goddamn sex. And because they look good. Man, listen. We can keep it just where it's at, sex. But as far as building a life with you, and you don't have any ambition on growing, you just want to be okay and complacent with where you are, and that doesn't mean you have to be wealthy with money. You just have to have some type of standards and plans and goals, not no bullshit goals and plans to be stuck and stagnant. Growth, because it's not all about money. Money's a tool. But I'm not going to be getting into a relationship and involved with someone that has nothing going for themselves. I'm not here to be Captain Save-A-Ho and trying to save you into being in what I want you to be. You are who you are. I can't change that. I can't change that. So we might want to start reevaluating the people that we even get involved. Actually, not might. We have to start evaluating and reevaluating the people that we're in our have in our lives and have. Listen, we spend the most time with the people that we choose to have our significant other. I know I got women watching me. I have men watching me. I have other people watching me. So that is one of the most important decisions that we're going to make, who we have in our life. Because that's who we spend the most time with outside of the people at our work, our job. We have to start thinking wisely about these people that we're getting in bed with. And not just getting in bed with them because they look good. No, I'm not getting in bed with you because you ugly either. But you have to have something going for yourself, and you have to have some type of dreams and purpose and ambition. Even if it's just to live on a prairie or farm in the middle of nowhere. But to grow that and produce abundance, that's okay. You don't have to have multi-millions of dollars and have the best luxury crowd there and the biggest mansion and be able to take private jets. I'm not attracted by that. Yeah, it looks good, but that's not what gets me going. You heard? So you have the ability to create the life you want. You do. Yes, you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You got the ability. And it starts today, right now. Log the hell up off this video and go get what you got to get accomplished. I'm not saving you by talking to you. You have to save yourself by going out and put your thoughts into actions. Straight like that. So, hopefully something resonated with you in this video. Hopefully you was able to pick up something and use it. Because I dropped some jewels. And hopefully you don't pawn them off. Hopefully you keep them. With that, I'm asking you to have a strong end. Not a weekend. It is Friday, but we want to have you to have a strong end. And when I put this video, it'll probably be after Friday. But it is what it is. If it's a Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, whatever it is, have you a strong day. Because we dealing with the strong. We're not dealing with the weak. Monday through Friday, they call that the weak. No, we dealing with the strong. And on Saturday, Sunday, Friday afternoon, Saturday and Sunday, that's the strong end. It's fucked up how they got these words and how we utilize them, because it all resonates and it all just, you heard? But anyway, listen. Thank you for tapping into the video. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow this thing up, baby, because we're going to the top. We're going to the top. And we will not stop until we get there. You got my word on that. We will not stop until we get there. If I'm not putting out videos, it's because I'm in a place that I can't upload, or something's happened to me, or I'm just super busy. With that, you can be who you want to be. Go and be that. Go and do that. Don't let nobody stop you and deter you from going to where you want to get and chasing your dreams. Peace.